All right, so that's that much until the first end of the first ending. Now let's play the second ending. Very similar to what we had at the beginning, same chord actually. And then the next chord is the same, the ninth. But now hold that position and with the second finger, move it down a fret. See a lot of the same notes, common tones in both chords there. Okay? C9, C7 flat 9. Next chord is F6, F, and then you have A with the second finger, D with the third finger, tuck it under, and then C up top. And then keep that first finger there because it's just going to slide down one fret to this next chord, B minor 11, and then down to B flat 7 flat 5. So that first finger is going to keep the common tone E. Then hit the F sharp with the first finger. I mean fourth finger. So that second ending is. B minor 11. Okay, so let's go to the middle section. Has some really nice chords in it. First one is A major 9. So you have, actually, it's really looks harder than it really is because it's open A. Then at the 6th fret you have G sharp and C sharp 1 and 2. Then 2 open strings, open B, open E. Okay, so we have that. Then reach your pinky up to that C sharp, 10th, 9th fret, and then that's good. The pinky is going to be very important because that's going to help you to get that diminished chord. All right, to the E flat. And then this next chord is going to be a B minor 7. We had an A minor 7 that was in the same shape. Right, 10th in the 9th position, B, F sharp, A, and D. And then the next chord is going to be a diminished chord again. That same one that we had on beat 3 of the first measure of the bridge. So just play these nice and slow, hang on to them, and then another B minor 7 chord, just barring across, and then pick up the A with your pinky. So from the beginning of that measure, and this is definitely going to be easier than it looks on the page. This is barring at the 9th fret. You're going to pick up every note here: G flat, B natural, E, and A flat, and then parallel chords, the next 2. Then the next 2. The 4th one is different, so make a differentiation there because your first finger is going to go down to the D while your other third finger is going to bar against those 3 notes on the inside there. So it's different fingering, 5th position. Okay, so the whole measure. Now we're going to go to C sharp minor 7. All right in that bar. F sharp, and then G sharp. You're right there on the first finger. It's catching that G sharp, and then we're going to go to F minor 7, and then move it up to F sharp minor 7, and then that first finger is already on that D flat or C sharp there. So just hit that. Okay, so that measure. 12th fret, E. Keep that pinky there because you're going to need that here for this next chord, B minor 11. And then the next chord, keep that first finger there and the 4th finger where they are. 2 and 3 are going to move up 1 fret. Stretch it out a little bit. Okay, so those 2 beats. Keep that second finger there. And then D, F natural, B flat, and E. So that E will stay on top for all 3 of those chords. Slide it up 2 and 3. Reconfigure it. Alright, that takes a little bit of practice, but the results will be great. Low E while you're holding. Now this chord is B flat 9 with a flat 5. Kind of bar it with a, keep that first finger over all 6, second finger in the 6th fret, third finger in the 6th fret also on the 4th string. Stop the pick on the 1st string and then hit the pinky. It's the F sharp. So that measure. Alright, the next measure is just like what we did at the beginning of the B section. Same thing, exact same thing. Same thing up to here. Same thing here. Just 2 of them, 3 of them. Okay, so right from that, A major 9. Okay, right from there, we're going to go right to F sharp, 9th fret, F sharp minor 7. I'll play that melody within there. Stop the pick on that 1st string. A, B is the melody. A, B. And then we're going to have F sharp minor with a major 7. So reconfigure your fingers. There's only one note that changes there. Okay, so that B flat, that 4th finger is on that B, I'm sorry, and it's going to go up to that C and hit, and this is going to be another G minor 11, which is kind of convenient. It's different than it is on the sheet. On the sheet, it's actually in the 4th position on the sheet, but I think you can hold it better here. I'm sorry. Okay, then down to G minor 7. Then lift that 2nd finger and you can get all that. This is the last measure there before we go to the DCL coda. And then a diminished chord, E diminished chord, to G13.